الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. Amen. All right. In the name of Allah, most gracious, most merciful, praise be to Allah, the cherisher and sustainer of the world, most gracious, most merciful, master of the day of judgment. Thee do we worship, thine aid we seek. Show us the straight way, the way of those on whom thou hast bestowed thy grace, those whose portion is not wrath and who go not astray. All right. So, I gave y'all this is one brain teaser for this session because we're going to get right into it. But here we go. And remember, brain teaser gets us thinking. It says you're escaping a labyrinth and there are 3 exits. Exit A leads to an inferno. Exit B leads to an assassin. Exit C leads to a lion that hasn't eaten in 3 years. Which exit do you pick?
Wow, that's good.
You're escaping a labyrinth, and there are 3 exits. Exit A leads to an inferno. Exit B leads to an assassin. Exit C leads to a lion that hasn't eaten in 3 years. Which exit do you pick?
I'm taking C.
I'm taking C.
Because that lion is dead.
You said that lion is
He
dead?
3 years, he dead.
I'm taking 3.
You taking 3?
Yes.
Anybody else?
What I'm gonna do because the assassin is gonna kill me. And then fire, like you can't escape an inferno.
Yeah.
So you going with 3?
Yeah, I'm going.
What about you?
That's the
Brother?
one.
You go with 3, brother, man?
Yeah, I'm going.
Yeah. I gotta go
You
with
said
3.
none of them.
You said none of them.
You gotta go paralyzed. The correct answer is C. I'll pick the right one. Because a lion after 3 years is not.
Yeah, he gotta be dead.
He gotta be dead.
Yeah, or 2 weeks. Yeah, you know, I take my chances with the
Yeah,
lion.
you gonna walk right there.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Gotta go with
3 years.
Okay. So y'all, I took it easy on y'all this week. And, you know, a couple of them other ones. All right. So here we go. I'm going to start this like I usually start some of the presentations in the past. And we're going to talk a little bit about the technology. All right.
Good.
So I want you to hear this because this might be something that a lot of you don't know. All right.
This is Marketplace. 4 Canadians, 1 big surprise. Hey, Jason. They're about to find out we've hijacked their phones. Text messages, we had access to that.
Everything.
We also had Hey, Jason. They're about to find out we've hijacked their phones. Text messages, we had access to that.
Everything.
We also had access to your camera phone.
Rashid.
What? About 3/4 of us own a smartphone with a dozen apps
Either
or
way,
more. But when we
Yeah,
download
yeah,
them, how much personal information are we giving up?
I'm in shock. Now I'm just going through my head. What else was I doing on my phone?
It makes you feel violated. We're putting your privacy to the test like never before. We're creating our very own app. So that's our home page, using similar privacy policies to popular ones already out there. How many apps do you have on both those phones?
Too many to count, I guess.
Why? Well, it seems like we're getting a lot from them, right? Convenience, entertainment, connecting with friends. Could you live without apps?
I could, but I'd rather not.
But what are the consequences? To find out, we're in the tech capital of the world, San Francisco, to meet up with Domingo Guerra, president and co-founder of Appthority.
A lot of times we'll download an app thinking it's a flashlight.
So, how many of y'all download apps?
Everybody.
You download apps? No. You download apps? Sometimes. All right. So, how many of you read the agreement when you download an app?
Sometimes if I'm curious.
Sometimes you look at it.
Yeah, I skim through it. I don't read the
Like
whole
if it's
thing.
not
I
a
know I don't.
paragraph,
It's not a
yeah,
paragraph.
I would read the sentence. Yeah,
Mhm. Right. They do that on purpose.
Yeah,
All the legalese in there.
So it's too long, but it's something else too they do. Print's real small.
Yeah, right.
They don't want you to read. Okay, but I'm gonna show you why. All right.
Thinking it's a game, thinking it's a social media app, but it's so much more bundled into it.
He's analyzed over 4 million applications. Listen up. He's got a message for every phone addict out there.
An app could access anything. It could turn on the audio to listen into your conversations, even if you're not using the phone.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. Get a hold of your audio and listen to your conversations.
This kind of phone?
Oh yeah. So yeah, all of them.
Mm-hmm.
See, what happened before was they would tell you, all right, if your phone was off, they could listen to you. So they said, oh, okay, well, what you can do is take your battery out, right?
Yep.
So then what did they start doing? Making the phones with
Phones, battery, you can't get
With
through
the
it.
battery.
Yeah.
right? Here we go, y'all.
Could turn on the front or back camera to take video or pictures.
Turn on your camera and take video or pictures of it.
Wow.
And you agreed to it because you didn't read it.
Mm.
All right.
And it's with you all the time, so it's really the perfect spy tool.
That's why Authority has agreed to design and build our app. It's got to be something fun and
So now what they're going to do is this news program, they're going to make their own app. And they're going to include some of the things that's on these other apps. Basically the general applications, the things that they can do. All right. And they're going to go out in the street and then get people to try to get the app. All right. So here we go.
free. So we decide on a horoscope. It's easy to create, but could have big consequences for you. In less than a day, check this out. A new company and a website complete with an app you can download called My Daily Horoscope. Time to make our sales pitch in Toronto. Our app that we're testing out is called My Daily Horoscope.
Okay.
It's free to download. You willing to try it out?
Yeah, sure.
Sure, I could do that. Our app is only available to Android phone users. Other platforms won't support it. You're a part of an exclusive group that's going to get a sneak peek at our Daily Horoscope app. While we get a sneak peek into their lives. You gonna accept? Of course. Remember, our horoscope app has similar permissions as some of the big companies. And everything we have access to is spelled out in our terms and conditions. Now what? What's happening there?
When I read those terms and conditions.
You didn't even read them.
I did.
Did you?
Like reading skills are
That was like speed reading.
that was on point. And as a general rule, I know what's going to be in here, but I always like to skim through anyways. I'm
What?
sorry, you just have to give me a second here.
Are you reading that quickly?
Skimming, I'm
Give
skimming.
me. Okay. They all agree to our terms before downloading the app. But do they really know what they're giving us access to? Their photos, call logs, text messages, location, even their microphone.
Location?
Your location,
Mm.
your microphone, so they can listen in
I
on
know
your
where you at.
conversations. Huh?
I know where you at.
And know where you at.
Location.
Absolutely. But we're going
That's a tracker.
Oh, we're going to talk about it. Watch it. But here we go.
It's
But you forgot call logs. So you know who you're calling, who you're talking to. All right.
application and user license agreement. The privacy ones, that the ones that no one ever reads.
No one ever reads it. Our app expert is not surprised.
It's very difficult to follow up with all the terms and conditions if we put ourselves in a normal situation. So if you go and buy a shirt at a store and the clerk asks you for your phone number, your parents' phone number, your parents' address, your calendar, your location for the last 10 days, you'd never do it.
Would you do it? If you went to Target to buy a shirt, and then they started asking you all of these questions, these personal questions, would you answer?
No, you keep that shirt.
Oh, that's pretty-
Yeah, no, I'm cool.
Yeah. But you're giving it freely because you didn't read what they said.
But when an app asks for that permission, we have no problem clicking OK.
Yep, same thing with our testers. But they are eager to read their horoscope.
You keep it old school today. Make a few phone calls instead of text. You might uncover some brilliant plans.
What's troubling you, sunshine, confide in a friend today, and don't worry, it'll pass.
You get a message from an old friend that brightens your day. You know you might need to reach out first, right?
And just like that, we have instant access to their private lives. Okay, so people have downloaded our app. Let's see what we've got. Let's check out the call logs for one of our testers. Yeah, we can see everything. Just a quick scan. And there's some phone calls to mom. Jason, what do we got here? Sticking out his...
Going through his pictures. Going through his pictures.
Time. Fun selfie. One of the things we can do is record a photo from their actual phone. Let's take a look at this. Go to remote eyes camera. So we're going to take a picture from the front camera. They have no clue right now that we're doing this. And let's see if it works. Wow.
Took a picture. And they can take video. Okay? At any time. You don't know. And you have all of these apps on your phone, and all of these apps have this type of access to you and your personal information.
Yeah, that's our tester. From photos to text messages to call logs. We can even track their location at any moment. So Shabazz just popped up here. We're going to find out where he is right now. So, here he is. It's near a golf club and a fire station. And we have the actual address, but we're not going to give you that. It's pretty unreal that we can see these things on their smartphones. We've only skimmed the surface, but I'm feeling uneasy knowing their personal information is right at my fingertips.
And most people, even after hearing this, won't do anything. And the reason why you won't do anything is because you're addicted.
Addicted. I was ready to say that.
Right.
You're
Right.
addicted. Like a drug addict.
A lot of times they won't let you download the app if you don't agree to that conditions.
Absolutely.
So, a person's going to agree.
But the thing is, people not even going to read it.
Yeah.
Because they
want to hurry up and get
these
this.
people when the horoscope was that bad. Okay. For a horoscope, you just gave up all your personal information. See, the old generation knew about privacy. They felt strongly about privacy. But nowadays, right? But now watch. Now, I'm not going to show you this whole thing. I'll maybe show you half today and show it at the next session. But I want you to see this part where she goes to this tech conference. All right?
Before our big reveal, I want to know what the real pros can do. We're in Las Vegas, about to step into the underground world of hacking. Tag along. This should be interesting. DEF.CON 24! Welcome to DEF.CON, the largest hacker convention in the world, where thousands of hackers unite. This is so cool. We're about to meet some white hat hackers. They hack for the greater good to expose flaws.
So now the white hackers, they're supposed to be like the good guys. They try to show people the breaches they have in their systems and stuff like that. Right. Show companies. But watch the stuff that they can do.
Laws in the industry. From the fun and frivolous, but you've created a player that never loses.
Well, why don't we give it a try ourselves here and see how you fare?
Okay. I'm getting beat down. I don't even know what I'm doing here.
Oh, and there it is.
Loser. That's me. To hacks with high stakes. Like this gadget, called the Briefcase of Doom. It can clone your credit cards. So you would become me, essentially.
Yeah, I would become you until it was no longer financially available because I've already stolen all your money.
And so you drained all my money.
Then I'm going to be somebody else. The only thing you need to do is it's done.
Oh, they got
to stop.
You got to be kidding.
Just like that, he can steal my identity. Time to up the ante. Chris and Michelle are human hackers. No high-tech gadgets here. They say they can hack me using personal info I've shared online. You're going to assume my identity right now.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. They start by spoofing my number, so it looks like they're calling from my phone. After just